Suddenly, we all look like we're about to hold up a bank, OCD is a life skill, and we do puzzles again because we've finished Netflix. And the way we talk is changing too.
COVID-19 has suddenly and profoundly changed not only our lives, but also our vocabulary.
John Kelly's a senior research editor at dictionary.com.
We're all talking like epidemiologists now.
Which, admit it, was right below accountant on your wish list. We're running down words that have been added or updated on dictionary.com. Started with one I'm not even sure how to say. Foamites?
Foamites is the popular pronunciation, but if you want to sound fancy, or if you're a Latin teacher, it's Foamites.
Gotta go with Foamites, right?
And it's not every day you get to use an obscure Latin plural.
My friend Socrates would approve, so what's it mean?
Objects, cell phones, doorknobs, bags that you get takeout food in.
Basically all the stuff that you're now terrified to touch.
It's been around since the mid-1600s, but the coronavirus has made specialized words newly prominent.
Next, a phrase that's getting updated, shelter in place.
A lot of us probably encountered shelter in place when we did tornado drills or for weather emergencies.
But that's been overwhelmed by the new pandemic meaning.
It's taking on this new elevated sense for disease mitigation. Orders that cities and states and countries are putting in place to slow the spread of the disease.
How about an entirely new slang term, rona, which I think was a spin-off of the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Was that set in Minneapolis?
Brooklyn.
I was trying to riff with you on that Mary Tyler Moore reference.
I appreciate it. So, what does rona mean?
Rona is a slang shortening from the coronavirus.
Urban Dictionary defines the rona as a period where the gold and oil standard of currency was replaced by toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
Rona speaks to how, even during these dark times, we still have a sense of humor.
And it's not the only COVID slang.
A quarantini is a cocktail made at home. A corona cut, like the one I probably need right now, is a haircut that you give to yourself or that you desperately want during a pandemic.
Okay, we've covered a lot of words being added. Now, what's next?
We should look out for language concerning masks. We should look out for new words for how we deal with a lot of our pastimes, from sports to going out to eat.
A term that might be on the radar?
I heard an expert refer to an immune. So we're already seeing an immune emerge as a way to refer to a person with an immunity.
Okay, I want to get in on this word game. Can I propose a new word?
Sure.
Hear me out. Abotted.
Say it again?
Abotted, like, you have the antibody.
Okay, this is great. Antibodies is going to become part of our everyday vocabulary.
You're avoiding the question. What about my word?
Stick to the interviewing and not the word coinage.
Fine. New words inspired by the pandemic are at the top of the list.